After smoothly signing the lease for your new home in China, apart from tidying up and decorating, you will soon face a new challenge: paying for utilities such as water, electricity, and gas. While the calculation methods for utilities like water, electricity, and gas are similar in China and many other countries, the process of receiving bills and paying these fees varies from country to country. Some deduct payments directly from bank accounts, some require mailing checks, and others involve paying in person at designated locations. So, do you know how to pay for water, electricity, and gas in China? In this series of 3 videos, we will explore how water, electricity, and gas fees are calculated in China. We will also cover where to check your monthly utility bills and how to resolve any billing disputes. Our goal is to address all your questions about water, electricity, and gas fees in China in one go. Let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm Justin from Rental Guy. Before we delve into today's topic, I'd like to introduce a recent change to our channel. Starting today, our videos will incorporate more content related to the current theme, covering various aspects of China, including social, historical, economic, geographical, and cultural topics. We aim to make each video rich in content and entertaining, providing essential information for foreigners planning to come to China while offering deeper insights into the country. In China, the unit prices for water, electricity, and gas vary from city to city due to differences in natural resource costs, economic development, urban construction, and municipal operating costs. To help you understand, in these videos, we will use Beijing and Shanghai as examples to illustrate the calculation methods for water, electricity, and gas fees. These two cities represent significant differences in geographical and economic structures, making it convenient for you to understand the different billing methods and the underlying logic in each city. Additionally, it's important to note that water, electricity, and gas fees in China are classified into residential, commercial, and industrial categories based on land use. In this video, we will focus only on residential water, electricity, and gas fees. For specific differences, you can refer to the third episode of this series. Throughout this video, pay attention to the timestamp to locate the content you are interested in. Firstly, before understanding how water fees are calculated in different cities in China, let's learn about the background of China's water resources. Beijing and Shanghai are located in the northern and southern parts of China, respectively separated by the Huai River Qinling Mountains line, which serves as a geographical divide between northern and southern China. The difference in water resources between northern and southern China mainly stems from geographic location and climate differences. The southern regions typically receive abundant rainfall, have numerous rivers and lakes, and relatively rich water resources. In contrast, the northern regions mostly experience arid or semi-arid climates, with less precipitation, fluctuating river flows, and relatively scarce water resources. Additionally, the southern regions have mountainous terrain conducive to water collection and storage, while the northern regions have relatively flat terrain with poor water storage conditions, leading to significant disparities in water resources distribution and utilization between the north and the south. To alleviate severe water shortages in northern China and meet the increasing demand for water resources due to rapid economic development, China implemented the world's largest interbasin water transfer project up to 2000, with a total investment of 500 billion RMB. This project diverts water from the water-rich Jianghuai Basin in eastern China to the arid North China and Northwest China, aiming to change the situation of frequent floods in southern China and the severe water shortages in northern China, and promote the coordinated development of the economy, society, population, resources, and environment between northern and southern China. I believe that understanding this background will help you comprehend the fundamental reasons for the significant differences in water fees between northern and southern China. Water fees in Beijing are calculated as follows. Based on annual water consumption, residential households' annual water consumption is divided into 3 tiles, with increasing prices for each tile. The first tile includes water consumption up to 180 cubic meters, priced at 5 RMB per cubic meter. The second tile includes water consumption between 181 and 260 cubic meters, priced at 7 RMB per cubic meter. And the third tile includes water consumption above 260 cubic meters, priced at 9 RMB per cubic meter. Water fees in Shanghai are calculated as follows. Based on annual water consumption, residential households' annual water consumption is divided into 3 tiles as well, with increasing prices for each tile. The first tile includes water consumption up to 220 cubic meters, priced at 4.09 RMB per cubic meter. The second tile includes water consumption between 220 and 300 cubic meters, priced at 5.72 RMB per cubic meter. And the third tile includes water consumption above 300 cubic meters, priced at 8.63 RMB per cubic meter. Similarly, although the unit water prices vary in each city in China, the overall calculation method for water fees is roughly the same. They are all based on tiled pricing according to annual water consumption per household. You can check the water prices in your city through government websites or other public channels. It's transparent. So, how do you receive and pay your water bill while living in China? In China, each household is equipped with its own water meter, which is either manually read by personnel from the water company or uses automatic data collection via internet connected meters. It's important to know that tampering with the water meter is prohibited and can result in penalties. Every month, the water company or the property management company in your residential community will issue water bills to residents, usually posted in mailboxes or at the entrance. Payment methods vary. Some residents prepay water fees into their account managed by the water company or property management company, which automatically deducts the amount based on actual water usage each month. Others can pay via online platforms such as apps, WeChat, or online banking with a specified time frame. If water fees are not paid on time, water supply won't be immediately cut off. There's usually a grace period, but late payment may incur penalties. However, if water supply is cut off due to non-payment, it will only be restored after all fees are settled. Reviewing and paying water bills is an important part of daily life for residents in China, and it's a civic responsibility. However, there might be some inevitable anomalies or disputes surrounding water bills. How should this be addressed? If you notice a sudden increase in your water bill in China, it might be due to leaks, which could occur either before and after the water meter. If the leak is before the water meter, indicating a problem with the pipeline, it's typically the responsibility of the property management or water company to fix it and cover any additional costs incurred. If the leak is after the meter, indicating a problem with the meter or pipes beyond it, it's usually the responsibility of the homeowner or tenant to repair and cover the additional water fees resulting from the leak. In either case, promptly contact the local water department to report the issue and have it inspected and resolved. Instances of water theft, while rare, should be reported to the local police immediately, as this is illegal. You can also report it to the property management or relevant water department and request measures to be taken to address the issue, such as repairing the pipes and implementing preventive measures to prevent recurrence. If your landlord demands water fees higher than the government's published rates for various reasons, you have the right to refuse payment. Water fees in China are usually publicly announced by the government or relevant authorities and cannot be arbitrarily adjusted. If you believe that water fees requested are too high, communicate with your landlord and ask for a reasonable explanation. If the landlord insists on demanding excessive water fees, you can file a complaint with relevant departments such as the local pricing department or housing guarantee department, who will intervene to investigate and resolve the dispute. Additionally, you may consider seeking legal assistance to uphold your legal rights. In summary, China's uneven distribution of water resources results in varying water supply costs across different regions, which may lead to differences in water fees for residents. In China, paying water bills is usually very convenient. You will receive your bill and can choose to pay online. However, it's important to know that the payment process may vary in each community. When encountering disputes related to water bills, residents should remain vigilant, actively protect their rights, and follow relevant laws and procedures to resolve issues. If you enjoyed our video, please like, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. In our next video, we will explore interesting facts about electricity bills in China. See you in the next one.